I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Hi, I'm Luke Ryan for JoBlo.com and welcome to Top 5 Movie Mistakes. Whether it's Gone with the Wind or The Room, in every movie, somewhere along the way, someone has screwed up.
Oh, hi Mark.
With a new Jason Bourne movie coming out this month titled Jason Bourne, I thought this time we'd have a look at some movie mistakes in the original Bourne movie. So here we go, the Bourne Identity from 1988. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Here we go. The Bourne Identity from 2002. Number 5. Right at the start of the film, when Bourne has been shot in the back, the wounds are opposite each other in a horizontal line. But when he gets up, they're now arranged in a diagonal line, and even later on in the film, the wounds are still diagonally opposite each other. Number 4, during this fight scene where we really get to see Jason Bourne unleash his hand-to-hand combat skills, take a look at this guard's nice little white hat. Did you see it? Let's take a look again. It gets knocked off of his head not once, not twice, but 3 times. Number 3, there's a bunch of mistakes in this one little section of the film alone, the first of which is when Bourne ends up on top of this ladder. Now take note of the snow on top of the platform because that's going to come into play very soon. Bourne tries to make his escape onto the roof, but the railing breaks away from the wall, the snow flying off the platform onto the ground. Now for starters, before the railing snaps off the wall, you can see that it isn't even attached to it. And then, when Jason tries to escape down the ladder, you can see that the snow has mostly fallen off the platform, but when the security guards reach the top and look down, yeah, the snow has magically come back. And speaking of snow, shortly following this scene, the snow on top of this car keeps changing as well. Number 2. Apparently in this scene when Bourne steps out of a car, you can spot a crew member in the reflection of the window. Now it's definitely possible, and I must have seen the old crew member reflected in the car window goof a million times, but I can't see it clearly enough to say it's definitely a mistake, so here's an extra one. When Bourne blows up this gas tank, sending up a huge cloud of black smoke obscuring Clive Owen's vision, you can see it's a massive thick black wall of smoke, yet when we see it from Bourne's position, there is no thick black smoke. It's just not there. Number 1. This one just really made me laugh. At the tail end of the car chase sequence, a van gets hit by a car and flips onto its side. Pretty standard, cool looking stunt. But you can clearly see the hydraulic pipe underneath the van that was used to flip it over, and when we cut to the other side, there's no one in the van. There's no one in... Who's driving it? And come on, it's not exactly the most dangerous stunt in the world, rolling a small van onto its side. Look at the stuff they did in Mad Max. There's no one in the van. Brilliant.